on, and it looks like it's going to be
a sketchy match. Yep.
With this, all Pokemon, as you know, are replaced with Smeargle, but they had the same moves as the Pokemon that were once in their place.
Yep. So on the red team, we have Starmie Smeargle, Chinchou Smeargle, and Gastrodon West Smeargle.
And in the blue corner, Jigglypuff Smeargle, Carvanha Smeargle, and Nidorino Smeargle. Got kind of confused with the pronunciation there for a second. At a face value, all you see here is Smeargle. But if you look into the moves, Joyce, which team stands out to you?
Well, the Starmie Smeargle seems quite strong with Stab, Giga Impact. However, it is quite slow, as it holds an Iron Ball.
That is true, and it does not have a way to get rid of that move, such as Fling or another move that perhaps drops move like Recycle. And it looks like the Jigglypuff Smeargle on the blue corner side has a lot of big moves, such as Fire Blast, Zac Cannon, and Mega. So it might be going in straight for the damage right off the bat, because it also has Q-Charm.
Q-Charm won't really matter here though, because Q-Charm only works on opposite gender Pokemon.
Yeah, not against Starmie, but if switching does come out, it could work against Chinchou, Smeargle, and Gastrodon.
But Chinchou and Gastrodon are both male, along with
yeah,
Jigglypuff.
You're right.
Yeah,
too.
But like,
it's all males this match.
Yep. Although even though Q-Charm isn't useful, Gravity could certainly be useful because Mega Kick, Fire Blast, and Zac Cannon all have relatively low accuracy and high power.
That is true, you're right with that. And if Gastrodon West Smeargle does come out, Gravity will help. Well, no, Gravity brings down Pokemon, right? Instead of lifting them up like Magnet Rise. If that's true, then what I was gonna say is that don't. Anywho, there's 30 seconds left in this betting period. If you want to get in bets on this sketchy matchup, then you should put it in now because the music is gonna get serious, and that means that you should get serious.
Oh yeah, as requested by Grog, thank you for selling me your sub badge previously, and I hope you enjoy this match and the coming run.
Oh, here we are, we're back in it. We're in the spooky Coliseum, as I said before, that I thought wouldn't come, but it came along, and it is foggy, so let me see those fog chants in the chat. Jigglypuff going in for the gravity attack. All Pokemon will be smushed to the ground.
Gravity will be extra useful in the fall. Meanwhile, Starmie counters with an avalanche, which does very little damage.
It looks like Jigglypuff is the quicker in this matchup as it will go for a Mega Kick, but unfortunately due to that fog, it just will not connect. Starmie comes in with the
Giga Impact hurts quite a lot, but Jigglypuff eats its Citrus Berry and restores some health.
Berries are definitely, you wouldn't think they'd be very good at higher levels, but they do restore a generous amount of health. This turn it looks like Jigglypuff will get off the move, but it will be for a light damage. Jigglypuff coming in yet again for another Mega Kick. Perhaps hoping for a stronger turn. It looks like Starmie will just barely hang on.
And Starmie retaliates with another Giga Impact.
It looks like at about quarter health as it comes in with a Mega Kick and will connect, and that will be it. Starmie Smeargle.
Jigglypuff Smeargle is doing very well so far, but Mega Kick's power points are quite limited. And gravity returns to normal.
We'll have to switch out with another teammate or switch into another move, starting with the new Smeargle coming out.
Yup, and Mega Kick has run out of power points.
Jigglypuff will try for the Fire Blast, but it will not connect as Chinchou is in the air.
A flying Smeargle, bouncing Smeargle to be exact. Power of gravity is used and bounce cannot be used any longer. And that is what Jigglypuff is doing right now.
Fog is deep and the gravity is intensified in this matchup where things are getting tight with tension. Chinchou can't use bounce anymore.
Use bounce.
It will get to go first though for the waterfall this time. Turn now for the blue corners. Chinchou comes in with yet another waterfall, and as it connects, Jigglypuff Smeargle is out.
Yup. So since there are no switching commands, Carvanha Smeargle will be out next. Oh wait, last minute switching command calls blue team to send out Nidorino.
Nidorino Smeargle goes in with the body slam. A strong attack, taking Chinchou to a little past half HP.
Meanwhile, Nidorino Smeargle is poisoned, which is rather ironic since it was originally a poison.
Nidorino again with another body slam. If another strong move comes out, ooh, Chinchou Smeargle will be taken out. Blue corner is now in the lead with 2 versus 1.
Gravity once again returns to normal as the red team sends out Gastrodon Smeargle.
Gastrodon Smeargle can get out and attack. Nidorino tries for a body slam, but the fog will not allow it to connect. Gastrodon Smeargle will go under the clutch. Relatively full health still. Carvanha Smeargle barely missing anything. And as I said that, it goes in for the crunch. Crunch will take down some damage from Gastrodon Smeargle, but not very much as Gastrodon Smeargle comes in with the top.
So right now, both of blue team's Pokemon are poisoned.
It looks like Carvanha has speed boost ability, which means each turn it will go faster, which means Gastrodon will be outsped. Carvanha tries for another crunch, but the fog does not allow it to hit, and Gastrodon will go under to the ground.
Carvanha continues speeding up while being hurt by its poison.
Here comes Carvanha with yet another move, and it looks like it will spring up this turn.
Carvanha faces more accuracy issues as Gastrodon's Smeargle dives underwater. Where does the water come from?
Should be saying, where does Carvanha's health go? Its poison is slowly whittling it down. We'll try again for another bounce this time, hoping to get off an attack before it Ooh, unfortunately it looks like it will not get off the bounce as it is taken out from the base house.
That must be painful, dying from poison when you're in the air. But anyways, Nidorino's Smeargle, who is normally poison, is sent out against the Gastrodon Smeargle. And
tries for the body slam, but it misses. This match will be getting intense as both Pokemon are at a standstill here. Nidorino tries for the body slam, but it will not connect because Gastrodon's underwater. And Gastrodon comes up with the dive, but unfortunately it also misses.
Nidorino finally hits its body slam. And that OH KO'd the Gastrodon.
The blue team will barely clutch the victory here with a 64% payout. Congratulations.
Yo, congratulations to the blue team.
And with that, Royce and I's time is over and you will be having your next commentators.
Yep. We hope you enjoyed our commentary.
We'll see you all later. I've been Lapboxes. Now we're signing out.
So how long are we just going to awkwardly sit here and not say anything? Hello, it's Pokemon God 777 here, once again for the commentator roulette.
Sorry, I was trapped in ice.
Thanks,
Tintaloo!
Yeah, it's meme team again.
Mozilla Fennekin.
Wow, they are indeed today just wants us to keep doing normal matches, but hey, there's Entei!
Try hard.
Look at that try hard of an Entei. Set Mega doesn't have a Mega Stone. I want my money back. Yeah, so we got a Venusaur, Lairon, and Mudkip on blue.
And on the red team, Spinarak, Entei, and Azelf. I had to pronounce that really slowly because in my original Platinum, I had an Azelf, and I thought a really clever name would be a respelling of it, so I named it Lezalf, except I added a second L. So it wasn't clever at all.
So, I forgot the word for... never mind, it's not important. But point is, what is important is that you can still get your bets in.
That's amazing.
I know. We normally wouldn't allow this, but there's a special time offer.
How long can you put in your bets for?
For another 1 minute and 23 seconds.
Oh
20.
My goodness.
It's skipping a bit. The feed hit. The coverage here is awful.
How does time even work?
I don't know.
Time is subjective. Just get in those bets in whenever you want.
Yeah. Or I just used a new system that I came up with a few months ago for no reason called floinks. There are 13 floinks to one day. I don't know what this indicates, but you can use that if you want, because hours are for nerds.
I agree. Time is subjective. My work said that I had to show up at 11, so I said, nah, I want to show up at 2. They fired me, but I quit.
Oh yeah, I'm going to shamelessly steal this hashtag. Because people might not know how to spell floinks. And I'm just gonna get it clear to them.
Thank you for that clarification. 15 seconds left, by the way.
Yeah, but by the time you hear this message in particular, it's too late. 9 seconds is probably the minimum screen delay you're ever gonna get, but point is, it's too late to get that bid in. Unless you want to try it now and get timed out, like that guy over there.
Time is subjective.
Who needs watches?
Here we are in the Gateway Coliseum. This is a completely free stream. If you paid for it, you got ripped off.
I mean, what if people wanted to donate? This is what makes Quick Plays Pokemon possible. If people without donating or subscribing, we probably would have run out of bandwidth money ages ago.
Money is subjective.
How do you think we fixed all this equipment?
Magic.
We can't run everything off of magic, but anyway, Hidden Power Fire coming off from Venusaur, Night coming off from Spinarak, moves being thrown about everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Spinarak looks pretty hurt, don't you think? Entei, ooh, it's gonna get the Leafy Berry pulled off.
Pain is subjective.
What else isn't subjective?
Subjectivity.
You're subjective.
Did you just assume my gender?
Oh no.
I won't allow that kind of treatment.
Treatment is subjective.
I agree. Just know that Spinarak didn't knock out. It didn't get knocked out. It just decided it didn't want to battle anymore.
Being knocked out is subjective.
I agree.
Well, in comes Entei, whose popularity and being bid on ability is subjective. But most people agree to never bid on Entei, so if you did, you got ripped off.
Nice.
But then again, money is subjective.
Mm-hmm. And fire is super effective to grass, but only subjectively. So Venusaur decides it's going to take the rest of the day off.
And Lairon is deciding to clock in late for the day. I mean, it's probably going to get fired, but it was going to quit anyway.
Well, it got fired anyway. I mean, it got hit by a fire fang.
Oh!
So here comes Lairon for the blue team.
Blue is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Smash coming in. Pain subjective. Lairon decides to not take much damage.
Sliced by Stone Edge, subjectively.
Does quite a amount of subjective damage.
Blue team is going to switch out their Pokemon, and they're going to bring in a Mudkip. Do you like Mudkip's Pokemon God?
They're one of my favorite Pokemon.
Subjectively, of course.
Yeah, no, they're one of my favorite Pokemon.
I see.
I mean, the Swampert family in general is my favorite evolution line, and so is Swinub for that matter. They're pretty tight.
That is a pretty cool thing.
Unless you couldn't tell, I like ground types.
Entei's going to take another bite out of Mudkip, and it's going to soak it by water.
Ride that surf? Is that what the Stadium 2 guy said?
Ride that surf. Surf's up, my dude.
Oh yeah.
He's going to send out Azelf.
It's an elf of some sort. Just get your Vietnamese crystal memes out there. It's sometimes there.
Memes of sleep. Memes are subjective.
Yeah. And there's a Psychic coming in. Sadly, Mudkip goes down, which leaves Lairon in the last spot for the blue team. It's gonna soak up. Oh.
Azelf got hit by a Toxic Orb that it threw at itself.
Yeah, Toxic is subjective.
Earlier you said blue is subjective, but I have to say, I think blue is objectively the best color.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Who can disagree?
Nerds. Wait, we are nerds.
That's subjective.
Yeah, to some degree.
Anyway, Azelf got hit by a Stone Edge, it lost more than half of its health through the Toxic.
Fire Blast attempting to come in and missing. Stone Edge. Optimus. Wow! Not much happened to that turn.
Azelf has at least one more turn, probably just one more turn left.
Depends
try
if the
getting into the Fire Blast. And it hits, but it does not take out Lairon.
And that Stone Edge still doesn't do anything.
Oh!
This is Azelf's last turn. Can it
This is
score a
interesting.
KO?
Lairon no longer has the power points for Stone Edge. Power points are subjective, though. It just doesn't want to use it.
It actually got a report telling it that any more use of the Stone Edge would get it fired.
Yeah, see, and it worked. Fire Blast missed.
Exactly.
It's all because it couldn't use Stone Edge anymore. So good game
Yeah,
to both teams.
Lairon is good at following its job. It knows when to stop using Stone Edge because subjectivity.
And as we said, blue is objectively the best color. So blue team won. Congrats.
Yeah, and you've got more people coming on commentary, like shortly. You should probably go check them out. They're cool people. That's been Pokemon God 777, and as always, revolving door commentators. We're in the open mic session. Do your stuff.
Commentary is subjective.
Yes, it is.
Hello, once again, Twitch Plays Pokemon. It is your commentators for this match, and your last commentators for this commentary block. It is I, B-Boy Tips.
And it is I, Forbidden Iron Hammer.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. We hope you guys have been enjoying these commentary matches, because we've been having a great time commentating for you guys. We love being here. Thank you guys for letting us do this thing for you guys. And your viewership is much appreciated. You guys just being here is great. Yep, we love you guys. Less than 3.
For sure. Alright, ooh, is that a dragon?